Hello, this is Dealification here with some Dragon Age 2. Yay! Well, I hope you guys enjoy this one, because I certainly did. Whatever. Let's start it. Alright, whatever. Probably behind, but I'll fix it. Fuck, I just said that. Fuck. Anyways. So, yeah. Rocking around like a retard. She runs into every door, doesn't know what's going on. Need a fucking drink of water. Hold on, guys. Yeah, anyways. This guy is purple. And you just want to know that it's purple.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Look
at this gothic guy. He's thinking about committing suicide. Kid, do not commit suicide. It is not a good choice. See, look, he's like, I'm too gothic for you, bitch. Bring it on.
You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect.
No, it's not. You fucking liar. Yeah, mages are awesome. I was gonna be a mage, but I was like,
I'm not blind.
rogues are better.
Has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is cursed to inflict upon others.
Yeah.
Stopping you from moving on, you know.
Yeah, so ungrateful. Give me $10,000, me motherfucker.
I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius.
His tattoos are weird.
Here is all the coin I have.
They scare me.
Should you find yourself in need of assistance,
I don't need you.
render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will
Oh, he just wants to look at your ass, Bethany.
Promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition. I might need help.
That's all he wants to do.
Fair enough.
Max Ghost.
If you ever have need of me, I will
And then he leaves, watch.
if Denarius wishes his mansion back.
Oh, snap, I guess that one right.
Beyond
Even
that,
though this was like
I am at
3
your
weeks
disposal.
ago. Probably when I recorded this. I'm just haven't been so busy with school lately. I haven't had time. I'm trying to catch up before I start recording and fall back, and I think I only have 3 more, and then I could start uploading like crazy. And yeah, y'all should be happy with that. So keep up the good work, Sergeant, Commander, General, Private, Ostrich, John. Yep. That might have sounded weird, but it's not what you think. It's not. So anyways, Modern Warfare 3. I guess we could talk about that since I played it a lot. Alright, what should I talk about first? Alright, I'll tell you guys about my favorite game mode. Well, there's 2 of my favorites. I love Team Tactical. That is my favorite of all of them. Except when it's like kill confirmed or captured flag. Those are the only 2 I hate the most. And then it's just like Team Tactical, if you don't know, is like a whole bunch of games, like several different games mixed, and you just like decide if you just choose between them, you know. And then My second favorite is Team Defender, which, if you don't really know, I'll just say it anyways, is like the first person to get killed on either team will drop a flag no matter what. And and if you pick up that flag and you get kills, your score will double. And the point is to reach the limit faster. Be the first one to reach the score limit. I think it's just basically like a faster pace team deathmatch. That's what all it is, really. And it's very easy. It's very simple too. It's not too hard because I think it was yesterday. I will upload this one. I went 33 and 13, not too bad, but kind of sucky. I got like 2 EMPs and yeah. But I tried out the recon drone, the little helicopter that targets everyone. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not a bad kill streak. It's alright. Anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. Let's go into kill confirmed. Okay, for those of you who don't know what it is. Kill confirmed is team deathmatch. Well, probably all you already know this, but it's where you collect dog tags, so it counts like team deathmatch. You know, like when you get kills and stuff, it counts automatically, but you have to get that dog tag for it to count for your team. You still get points for killing them and collecting the dog tags and denying a kill. If you deny a kill, the enemy team won't gain any points. Yeah. That's basically it for multiplayer standard playlist. And then there's Team Tag, Mosh Pit, and then Hardcore and stuff. And then let's go to private match games. Right. The new game modes. There's standard game modes, like for multiplayer, and then there's new game modes, which is one of them is Drop Zone, and it's basically headquarters. But you hold the drop zone for your team, and you get team points and care packages for doing that. Then there's Team Juggernaut, which is one person on each team becomes a Juggernaut, and you want to kill the other team's Juggernaut to gain a lot of points. And it will keep cycling between Juggernauts. But when I was playing Team Juggernaut once, I got stuck. I couldn't move anywhere, and I'm just running, and I killed them pretty easily. It wasn't too hard. It's not a bad game mode. Then there's Juggernaut, which is whoever kills first. You gotta kill the Juggernaut to become the Juggernaut, and you can't let the Juggernaut get to the score limit, otherwise you lose. And then there's Gun Game from Black Ops that returned. Nice game. I like it. The last one is, I think, a Javelin. The last gun is a Javelin, which is incredibly hard. You just gotta get lucky. You kinda have to draw people in. Then there's Infection, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you will enjoy. It's very nice. It's very fun. It'd be more fun if you had like 18 people. Actually, that'd suck for the zombie, because you don't get a throwing knife until you kill one person. So kind of sucks. And we only knife when we play infected. We only knife. So. And then there's one in the chamber also returning back from Black Ops, which is pretty easy. I know yesterday I went back to Black Ops to play one in the chamber, and I'm just glad they brought it back. That's basically it for private matches, and you can customize your own match and save it. That's basically it. Alright, I guess we could move on to the weapons. Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's talk about assault rifles, because that's what basically everyone uses. Alright, the first gun you unlock is M4A1, of course, from Modern Warfare. Yeah. And there's proficiencies, which are enables your gun to do certain stuff. Like there's kick, reduce recoil, then impact, where you get more damage, then attack. There's no perk for 2 attachments. It's just in proficiencies. So that's good. You don't have to waste a perk on that. So you can have finally have scavenger and stuff. And there's that. And alright, I guess we could move on to the attachments for this. There's attachments all from Modern Warfare and stuff. But the new attachment is the hybrid scope, which I believe is ACOG and holographic mixed together, and I like it. It's pretty good. And instead of having challenges, well, there's still challenges, but instead of challenges to unlock stuff, you just gotta get your weapon level up for that gun. Right now I'm on my M4A1. I'm level 12, which is sucky. And you unlock camos for different levels, and you don't have to wait forever to get gold. You just gotta get your weapon level to 31, which is pretty nice. And that's basically it. Also, you can customize your sight. Pretty nice. Alright, next gun is the M16A4, which we all knew was coming back. We all dread it. I'm joking. I do not like this gun. Not so powerful. All the guns that say they're powerful really aren't that powerful for some reason. For me at least, but maybe for you guys it'll work. Then next is the SCAR, which I haven't used because I don't like the SCAR. It's not the SCAR H, it's the SCAR L, which is 4 models up. Sorry, I had to sing that alphabet. And then my baby, the CM901, which isn't very accurate, but very, very powerful for me. I am about to get gold for it. Can't wait. I have all the attachments. The highest attachment to unlock is weapon level 27. I'm weapon level 30. Gold is weapon level 31, which I'm almost there. Then the Type 95, which looks like an AUG and a freaking FAMAS mixed. It works for everyone except me. I'm not joking you. It works for everyone except me. So I don't like that because it makes me mad. And then they brought back G36C, which I love. I just loved it in Modern Warfare, the first one. It was fun. I liked it. It got me a lot of helicopters. And then they brought back the ACR 6.8, which is very accurate. Not too accurate though. Not like in Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2, sorry. And that, which kind of disappoints me, the firing rate went down. But the damage did go up. The damage went up a little bit more than it was in Modern Warfare 2. And then next assault rifle is the MK14. which it looks like a sniper, but it's not. It's very powerful, very accurate, and has incredible range. I think it's like the FAL. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. I wish they brought the FAL back, but whatever. That was my baby. Anyways, moving on. They did change the AK-47. They made it a lot less accurate. I'm not even joking. It's a lot less accurate, but not too bad. The damage is very good. Their range is a little far for... Actually, no, it's just a little less than what it should be. Firing rate is very low, lower than the M4A1, and that's pretty good. But for some reason, the FAD is the least damageful, but is the best gun. I love it. I would play you. I almost said I would play with it. I would use that gun at almost every day. Almost every day out of the 364 days. No, they changed it. 65. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, that's basically all. The accuracy is great. Not too great, but the damage is low. And the range is low. And the firing rate is low. Oh, actually, the firing rate is very high. Out of all the guns, it has the highest firing rate. Maybe that's why they lowered the damage. But it's still pretty powerful. Anyways, let's move on to submachine guns. Alright, we got the MP5. In like all Modern Warfares, we always have the MP5. Which, it's good. It's great, man. But I wouldn't suggest using it for like bigger maps. Not really. The UMP is pretty powerful, like in Modern Warfares. It has a lot of damage. Like, kinda overpowered, but not really that much. There's plenty of guns that can beat it. Then the PP90M1, which, in my opinion, it looks like a squirt gun, or water gun, whatever you prefer to call it. It looks kind of funny to me. I laughed the first time I used it. But it's very fast shooting, has probably the fastest firing rate, even faster than P90 on steroids and heroin and speed combined. But the PM9 actually beats it. I kind of skipped over the P90. I'll go back to that in a second. The PM9, it's good. It's not too great, but it's very good. That's all I'm gonna say. It shoots like crazy. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just fast. And then the P90, it's basically the same as Modern Warfare 2. Nothing really new. Kind of looks more high tech. Has a lower firing rate, I think. Yeah, I think it has a lower fire rate. The MP7, that gun looks like the TMP with the stock. That's all I say. It just looks like that. The submachine guns have really gotten smaller. Like my I almost said it, but no, not like my penis. Anyways, we'll move on to the light machine guns. The big boys. Alright. We got the L86LSW from Modern Warfare, which is basically the same. I never really use that gun, just to take down helicopters occasionally. We got the MG36, which kind of looks, it does look kind of looks like the G3, the C3, oh, what the fuck gun is it called? The G3C, M6C. Kind of looks like that. Kind of, just a bit. Then, just a bit though, just a bit. I already said that. Anyways, we got the PKP Pershnurg. I don't know how to pronounce the last word. It's the most accurate LMG that you can have in the game. It's not too bad firing rate. The range is pretty good. The damage is low, which we need damage to be good. Anyways, we got the MK46, which looks like a super compressed LMG. It's very compressed. Accuracy and damage is lower than the PKP. Range is not too bad. Pretty high for an LMG, if you ask me. That's probably makes it so good. Good look at that body. I'm joking. Anyways, we got the M60E3 returning from Black Ops and also Modern Warfare. Okay, it's basically returning. Whatever. I don't know how many little games there was. A huge clip. I'm not joking you. That's basically it for the LMGs. For snipers, we got the Bear 50 cal, which is super high damage and super range, single fire, and it's not too accurate like in Modern Warfare 2. Then we got the L11A1, which is basically the L96A4 or A3, one of the two. I'm not sure. I don't really care. I'm joking. Actually, I think it's A1. Anyways, it's full action. It's like the intervention somewhat. It's pretty good to quick scope with. I use it to quick scope. I like it. I like 316 with it. Then we got the Dragunov, or as I call it, the Dragunova. I don't know why, but I just call it the Dragunova. Its range, its damage is higher than it was on any of the past games. It's much more better. Like, you shoot them probably from the lungs up, you'll get an insta-kill with it. I've been getting insta-kills with it. Then we got the A5. Yeah, that's an A5. That's a 5. A550. A550 or AS550. I don't know, one of the two. Anyways, it's single fire. It's basically like a barrier and an intervention kind of mix. That's what it looks like to me. Well, at least they got rid of this stupid WA-2000. That gun made me angry. Then we got the RSASS, which wasn't there an R700 in Modern Warfare, the first one? Yeah, I think this is a later model of that gun. I'm not sure, but I'll probably check later. I'm not too sure. It's not too bad, pretty good. Then we got the MSR, which is basically the intervention. It is basically the intervention. Just a nicer finish. It has higher damage, so you won't get pissed off if you do an incredible quick scope and you get like a hit marker. You're like, fuck. It's not bad. Accuracy is a little low for my taste, but whatever. Then, shotguns are back in the primary, not secondary, so you can't have your damn sniper with your shotgun unless you put overkill, which is back. Overkill is back, guys. Just thought I'd say that. We got the USAS-12, which I don't know what it does. It's a pretty shit gun. It's like, I don't like it. And then we got the CAR SG-12, which looks like a Halo grenade launcher. I'm not going into details with the shotguns because I hate shotguns. Sorry for you shotgun lovers out there, but I just can't stand them. Then you got the Spaz 12, which, yeah, you don't know about that. Then you got the AA-12, which shoots like it's on steroids, crack, meth, heroin, and eating zucchini all at the same time, and has crazy damage but has very low ammo, very, very low. Then the Striker looks like a flamethrower, which I like. I like the Striker on any of the games. I like Striker. That I will use. That takes some balls right there. Then we got the model 1887s, which is not too bad. Not too bad. It has higher range than most of the other guns. So that's what you would expect. And it's black now, not the old Western type style anymore. Then you got the riot shield, which we all know, which is weird. I think we're good. Yeah, all the handguns, you'll find out, because I kind of want to move on from guns. Actually, I want to move on to the launchers. They made some awesome changes to these. Alright, the Shma from Battlefield 3, that's what it's from, I think. But it's basically just the first launcher, which you can shoot on anything and lock on the vehicles. Javelin, you have the location vehicle lock, like on Modern Warfare 2. The Stinger is only vehicle lock, not too bad. Then you got this is a new gun, it's the XM25, which is a grenade launcher that mixed with an AUG in the future. It's very awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Then you got the M320 GML, which is also in Battlefield. It's a grenade launcher like Thumper, but you don't get it till 64, which I'm pretty happy because I don't like YouTubers, but they'll probably use something I'll explain later. And then RPG you do not get till 80, which I'm happy. Not really, because I like making people pissed, so I like making people pissed off with the RPG, so I use it. Then the handguns, there's the USP, which we all know about, I hope. Not too bad. Hopefully there's no modders. I hope so. I'm joking. Then there's the P99, which is basically like the pistols they use in movies, which is a Glock. It's a Glock, I mean, sorry to say. And then there's the MP412, which is like, it's like the Magnum, but more advanced. Let's say that. Then they got the Magnum, the old style one with the, but it doesn't have as much damage as the MP412. Wait, no, it does not. It has a lot more accuracy, which is kind of weird for a Magnum, but whatever. Then they got the 5.7, which is kind of like this one gun from not Battlefield, Black Ops, that I started using, and then all of a sudden everyone else started using and made me pissed off. Then the Desert Eagle with super high damage. Very good. It's yeah, very good. That's basically it for the handguns. That is it. Then the FMG9, which I didn't think this gun is like, it should be a submachine gun, and the PM9 shouldn't be a submachine gun. They should switch it. This gun is huge, and for some reason it says it doesn't have that much damage, but it actually does. It's probably the best machine pistol you can have. Then it's crazy, especially with akimbos. I die a lot by it because people are trying to get akimbos with it, trying to own some bags. I think I'm gonna have to speed it up. The MP9 is the TMP, basically has great accuracy and stuff. The Scorpion is now a machine pistol, which is smart because it's super small. Then they got the G18, which y'all remember. You don't unlock that till level 70, which kind of sucks. And I'll try to continue this. Anyways, This has been Deloification. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed talking to you guys.